What's up, Spasmatics? Let's go to Idaho. I'm gonna miss the cutie bones because he is so cute. And I was off to Idaho, traversing the rainy roads this side of the Columbia River. Watch out for signs that say hit it sideways, so let the glory in your eyes blind. Before I crossed said river, I decided to stop by Multnomah Falls and bask in the beauty of Mother Nature. So I continued down the wet path. One thing I can say about Oregon is, it's very rainy here. After driving for a long period of time and hydroplaning 80 times, one's mind may begin to slip.
Look at the stars! Look how they shine for you! It was all yellow.
As I entered Idaho, and as the night fell, I was to meet my family at a theme park called Silverwood. But during this season, they hold a special event called Scarywood. After the theme park, I drove to Bonners Ferry, Idaho, which was the town I was raised in. I stayed a night at my sister's place, and the next morning I decided to go out and explore some familiar spots that I haven't seen in over 15 years.
Well, that only took about 2.5 minutes to walk across town, downtown anyway. And it is just dead empty today. Well, it's like this all the time. It's just, there's not very much activity down here, and it's sort of always been like this. Unless there's like an event or a parade or something, but yeah, it's pretty quiet. This is the downtown. That's one end, by the way, and that's the other end, so it's not a very big area. A little different from Portland.
This is the fairgrounds, obviously where they have the fair, but they also hold the 4th of July event here, and so every once in a while they'll have a rodeo that you can attend. It's a fun place. I have a lot of memories of playing softball here. I wish I started skating when I lived here. I would probably be a lot better at skating now if I started that early. This used to be a private school that I attended from kindergarten to 3rd grade. It's a lot smaller than I remember. There I am. This was Mrs. Clark. She actually saved my life. I would not be alive today if it wasn't for her. I was choking on a marble and legitimately could not breathe, and she gave me the Heimlich maneuver, and thank you, Mrs. Clark. Thank you.
And here is where my junior high used to be. That used to be the cafeteria room and the office. And then this empty space here used to be where all these trailers used to sit. And those trailers were where the classrooms were. And then we had our auditorium / gym over there. And then like the yard. So yeah, it was a pretty small school. Especially when the classes were in trailers, but they upgraded to this. This actually used to be the high school I attended, but they built a new one, and they moved the junior high to this old high school building. A lot of memories here. That building at the end is the band room. But I left Bonners Ferry my sophomore year, so I moved to Moscow, Idaho. So I didn't get to graduate from this high school. I graduated from Moscow High School. That's the high school I didn't attend. They built it the year I moved out of here, so what are the chances? Oh, I guess I should probably add that the new high school is right there next to the old high school, so they can share the same athletic fields and everything. Although they have other ones here, so I don't know. I feel weird being here. I mean, I don't know if it's a good feeling or a bad feeling, but oh boy. Maybe it's just nostalgia, I don't know.
After dealing with my emotions, I decided to go back further.
Now here's a place I haven't been to in way longer than 15 years. This land here is where the first house we moved into this town. Oh man. It's obviously been terraformed quite a bit, but the layout and like where we used to go sledding, I mean, this place it needs a lot of work, but yeah, it's just very weird. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of landmarks, but this whole place is sort of terraformed. They built a road right there that never used to be there, but it's just weird because it's almost like a skeleton of what used to be here, and it's a very odd feeling. Like even some of these trees, but I mean there's a lot of trees that are missing, like we had an apple tree. Eerie. For the last part of my trip, my family and I visited the 40 acres of land in Naples, Idaho. This was the last place I lived in before I moved to Moscow. It was really nice visiting these old places. I don't know the next time I'll be visiting, but I hope not too long from now. So, that was my trip to Idaho. A lot of memories that I haven't thought of in a while, and a lot of nostalgia. Not sure why I even made this video. I think it's because I kind of wanted like a video album of my life. So just to look back, like I said, it's been over 15 years since I've been back in this town, and I was raised there. So it's weird to think that the most of the people that are close to me in life, or the people that know me, they don't know this part of me. You know, this is sort of a part that's been segmented from my life, yet probably shaped me as a person in a lot of ways. It's hard to describe because I'm so much not what that town is like, but it is a part of me, and that's probably what makes me unique, if I am unique to anybody or anybody who knows me. It's because I was raised in a town like that, but also wanted to break away from that. It's hard to describe, but anyway, I wanted to make a video about where I came from. I mean, I came from the Philippines originally, but this is the first place in America that I was raised in. I mean, I moved to America when I was 3, so yeah. I'd have to take a trip to the Philippines to show you where I truly came from, but yeah, no, it was a good video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, stay spazzy, and I'll catch you on the flip side.